The Gentleman. Game description: The Gentleman, a game of knowledge, charm, and etiquette. Round 1, movie quiz first. We'll test your knowledge of iconic films and classic gentlemanly moments on screen. Round 2, relationship etiquette quiz. Next, we'll dive into questions about relationships, manners, and what it takes to be a gentleman, or lady. Bonus question. For those ready to take it further, the bonus question is your chance to score extra points. Let's get started with the show.
So we will have our movie quiz today. So we'll start with the first one. The movie follows two friends who are complete opposite, but must work together to handle both personal and professional challenges. So is it A, Miss Congeniality, B, Bad Boys, or C, The Other Guys?
See the other guys.
No.
A?
No, not Miss Congeniality.
Bad Boys?
Really? But
Bad Boys.
No way.
no.
For the second one, the film tells the story about a passionate musician and an actress who fall in love but must balance their ambitions and relationships. The Notebook, Free Guy, La La Land. Okay.
La La Land.
Yes, you got it right.
I like movie.
I feel really bad. I refuse to give the lady her.
It's okay. I just misheard the first line. I was like, wait, what?
Okay, the third one. The movie portrays the journey of a man who prepares for an extraordinary mission that takes him far from Earth and tests his limits. Ocean 11, First Man, Green Mile.
First Man.
You got it. One. The film is about a male nurse who goes to visit his girlfriend's family, leading to both funny and extremely awkward situations. The Family Stone, Meet the Parents, Meeting the Family.
A? B?
It's okay.
Come on, both of you try it. Try the last one.
Well, B.
B.
Oh, she said first.
Oh, she said first. Yeah, okay. Lady first.
True gentleman.
So actually the three movies I mentioned are very, very similar, but only one of them is the male nurse.
Okay.
That's the trick. Meet the Parents, he's the male nurse, and his father and his future father-in-law keeps making fun of him because of that. It's it has Robert De Niro in it.
I just watched the trailers.
That's good enough. Now for the second round, we'll try the classic etiquette and traditional roles in relationship. So the manners and traditions, gentleman and lady, in interaction. So what should a gentleman do when leaving the restaurant with his lady? A, exit first. B, hold the door. C, stay seated.
B.
You
Just gotta know your thing, you know?
I know, come on, man.
Okay.
It's a deal breaker.
I know that, but she's faster.
The second one. How does a lady respond to a compliment from a gentleman? Respond with another compliment, smile and say thank you, or C, ignore it.
I was first? Who was first?
First.
B.
B.
You always have to smile. Whenever there's a smile,
To be honest, responding with a compliment is not that bad, but the smile is more important.
yeah, I would also say a comment saying thank you if someone else is compliment you. It's not the best thing either. It's just saying, I appreciate it. It's like, what are you thanking for? You know, it's like person is telling the fact that you're like, I appreciate it. You noticed it. I appreciate it.
So when lady says thank you and thank you.
Yeah.
It's an answer. It's like better.
Yeah.
So we'll try our third one. What does a gentleman do when walking with a lady on the sidewalk? Walk on the side closer to the road. B, walks on either side. Or C, the lady walks closer to the street. I actually didn't see which one we hit the button first.
Was it you? Me? I don't know.
Try again.
I don't know.
Okay.
What's the answer? Gentleman is always by the roads to make sure that the lady is safe.
It's actually, that rule is pretty much mandatory in Mexico, but it's also universal rule at the same time. Other countries don't see it as that important, but it is important. Trust me on this one. Always make sure the lady is safe. So we'll have our fourth one, the bonus question. What percentage of people believe that traditional roles of a gentleman and lady are still important in modern relationship? How much percent? What do you think? Closest answer. What's your answer? Okay.
I would. Well, he said.
He clicked this first.
Yeah, he said 60 already.
Okay, fair
60.
enough. So what's your answer?
Yeah. I would say, considering the modern and traditional, I feel like there's still like that role of male and female. It's pretty important. I would say it's more like 65, 70, a bit closer. Let's do 65.
That's precisely the answer. If you said 60 and she said 70, that would have been a tie.
Oh, I had a feeling. I feel like it's important, but it was still not as traditional as we used to be regarding the relationships, because in modern society now women are working more and still doing that, but that role of male and female is still there. So
Well, I must share, today I see so many people who are women and they're still working, and so many of them want to be stay-at-home moms, or at least stay home and focus more on their old roles. I'm not saying all of them want that, but a lot more than before.
yeah, well, that's what
Before meaning like 15 or 20 years ago.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a feminist and having the right to work, having the right to do certain things that you allowed to do, to drive the car, to, you know, do as many things as a man can do while having kids. I just feel like these days, women, they want to stay at home, they want to have freedom. If you staying at home, you still have your own responsibilities as well of taking care of certain things, but it doesn't mean you just have to stay and cook 24/7 and clean, and this is all because you staying at home.
Yeah, just 23/6.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I feel like it all depends what you love. It all depends what you want from life. For someone else, it would be a torture. For the other woman, it's a dream to stay at home with her kids and raise her kids. For the other woman, she needs to go out, and she's more that career driven. So it's just a matter of finding the partner and make sure that both of you guys okay with having the, you know, the balance in a relationship, because there's some men that they don't want their woman to work. They want someone to be at home with their kids, you know, so it all depends.
Thank you, and it is very awesome to see you two being the first players of the game, the gentlemen.
That was a cool game, even though I'm not a big fan of movies, but you guys do a lot of things with movies that you can actually dig in and see a lot of things that you pulling out of it, which is so amazing, because it's not for the entertainment only, it's educational. Like,
Exactly.
you literally can, like, take a look in the movie and you're like, huh, is that how it works, you know?
There's always a morale to the story.
Yeah, well, exactly. So it's nice that you guys opened the concept of it, and there's
So Lalita won this one.
There's a pleasure.